It's like Super Tube. Ladies and gentlemen, America, the 2024 Lil Wayne WEEZYANA Festival happened last night in New Orleans at the Smoothie King Center. And Wayne, he put on an interesting, great performance. Now, y'all know Mr. Carter. You know Jay-Z, Sean Carter, not Dwayne Carter. Jay-Z, Sean Carter. He's the executive creative director behind the Super Bowl. Weezy, as we know, won't be performing there because Mr. Looking for the Broccoli, Kendrick Lamar, was named as the official 2025 headliner. So Wayne said, F that, I'm going to throw my own show, my own festival, and he also put it on Amazon Prime Video like the pop-out. Now, America, this is interesting what Wayne did. We gonna play a brief clip of this, and then we gonna pull back up. America, get jiggy with this.
You know, during my lifetime, the first Super Bowl was here. I made sure I bought tickets at the beginning of the season. And you know, I did the same when I moved to Miami. And I was wishing my team make it. And guess who made it that year? The motherfucking Saints. I was able to give my mama that sweet. She was able to bring my family and other people from New Orleans, and they had a fucking ball. That moment I said to myself, I want to be on stage for the Super Bowl one day in front of my mom. And I worked my ass off to get that fucking position, and it was ripped away from me. But this motherfucking moment right here, they can't take that, man. They can't take that from me. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for yourself for being amazing. Music.
Now, Wayne also received the key to the city here. The mayor of New Orleans and then Master P popped out, presented him with the key to the city. He performed all his classic hits, played Mr. Carter, which features Jay-Z, and he even brought out the legendary Hot Boys. Hot Boy, drop it like it, whoa. Wayne expressed how he felt about the Super Bowl Kendrick Lamar performance before. But last night, if you listen when he was speaking, he said that they can't take that away from him. They can't take the WEEZYANA Festival away from him. That's his joint, his event, his experience. Now peep this. Wayne sounded great up there, and he looked like he was celebrating his own life, his own bag, his own career, and his own city, his people, turning it up for himself, popping out for his genuine supporters and fans. But this event is not the Super Bowl stage. It doesn't compare. Wayne expressed he felt a bit nostalgic and sentimental about the Super Bowl. And Wayne is definitely a certified sports fan. I wouldn't be surprised if we could get a Wayne and Skip Bayless sports podcast or something along those lines. But we know that this Super Bowl situation is 100% industry politics. Drake and Nicki Minaj, they was not at the WEEZYANA Festival. Now, we saw Birdman, we saw the Hot Boys, right? Stunner pulled up. Nicki had some words for Jay-Z when the Super Bowl announcement dropped, but she did not show up. And Drake was at the Toronto Raptors versus Kings basketball game trolling out DeMar DeRozan, calling him a whoa. I think it would have been dope to see them there, but I like how Wayne did his show and he kept it focused on his city, his experience, reuniting with the Hot Boys, all of them on stage. Anytime you see me bling bling, the whoa, the block is y'all know that. Jay-Z, he also got a petty side to him. If Hov releases an album anytime soon, Wayne is catching bars, Drake is catching bars, Nicki is definitely catching some bars, and Jay been throwing bars at Birdman for years too. So y'all know that Jay-Z is taking note of all of this. Now the Super Bowl show, halftime show, is about 100 days away. By the time that event comes around, the WEEZYANA Festival is not gonna be a trending topic per se. Super Bowl season comes around, I think Wayne could have done this show at the top of next year. Or who knows? Maybe him and Drake and Nicki, they might do their own show around that time, because I do think it would be great to see Drake and Nicki at that festival last night. We know Drake, he's also one of the chairman of the Toronto Raptors, so he probably in a way maybe had to be at that game. But I still think it would have been great to see YMCMB. But that's what I'm saying, right? Cash Money, that's more so New Orleans based. Young Money is more like the international arm of Cash Money. It's more so a regional show. The people loved it. People said it was very nostalgic, and it looked great. The festival looked fantastic, but I'm just saying, I do think that they could have spaced it out a bit closer to the Super Bowl, unless they got something planned. Unless there's going to be another show. We know that Wayne announced that the Carter 6 is going to be dropping. In that same regard, we don't know what else could come up within these next 4 months, because these next 100 days is about to get very interesting. Everybody about to start dropping their projects. We seen Drake trolling DeMar DeRozan, and that's going to be our next video. Everybody's starting to pop out and just move different. We don't know what could pop out next year, so y'all let me know what y'all think about this. And I hope y'all feeling amazing. I hope y'all enjoying. And make sure y'all subscribe to the Super Tube. Y'all know it's Astro Aesthetics. Let's get it, baby. Yeah.